This is the Dodgers Postcast, your instant game reaction for the Los Angeles Dodgers, part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Your team every day.
Oh my goodness. I don't believe what I just saw. Woo! Let's go Dodgers. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Hello and welcome to the Locked On Dodgers Postcast on the Locked On Dodgers YouTube channel, the home of the back-to-back World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers. Did they deserve it? Not really. Did they get it done? Absolutely. And that is all that matters. I mean, come on. I can't with this series anymore. Jeez, the drama piled on top of the intensity, the nail biting, literally nail biting. My wife says this is a nail biter. I'm chewing on my fingernail. Holy cow. I am Pete Fox. I'm sure you all know that by now. Host of the Locked On Dodgers Postcast. We come on right after the game and break it down. Another World Series champion. I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. I have been so negative and such a naysayer of this team and this series. But in the back of my head, there's always been a little voice, maybe sitting on my shoulder. It's not over yet. Still a chance. They are the champs. Not dead yet. Not over yet. Will Smith can hit a home run. Miggy Rojas can hit a home run. But excuse me. Voice in the back of my head on my shoulder. Did you say Miggy Rojas can hit a home run in the ninth inning to tie the game? You can't script this stuff. By the way, I've been covering sports in LA since 2007 for ESPN LA and NBC Sports Radio. I mean, just unfreaking believable. And then the Jays just keep coming. I mean, if you ever have felt the need to feel sad for the opposition, I didn't feel that way last year. I'm like, see you later, Yankees. Don't have any empathy for you. But for this Jays team, for this Jays fan base, for John Snyder, I mean, you just have to just feel so bad. I mean, they battled to the very bitter end and a double play to lose the World Series as the Dodgers just keep coming. Kike Hernandez, just ice cold. All we needed from Shohei Ohtani was, well, he had 2 hits today, so he did fine. How about Pajes comes into the game, makes a fantastic defensive play, then comes up, just he's hit a fly ball. He hits a ground ball. I mean, it just the stuff that you can't expect to go your way, and it doesn't, and then something else does that you're like, that'll never happen. Like Will Smith hitting a home run, that felt like, okay, that seems to make sense to me. I thought it was going to be Shohei, but first pitch swing and got jammed and broke his bat there in the, what was it? The 11th. That was the last inning. And then in the bottom, Vlad Guerrero Jr., that piece of hitting from Vlad Guerrero Jr., Smoltzy said it, that is a fantastic job to get his hands inside that ball and pull it down the left field line to get on base, second base, nobody out, just looking to tie the game. Then they push him over on a sack, and, you know, Kirk, who's been red hot, hits into a double play. Oh, it's just unfreaking believable.
This is the Locked On Player of the Game.
Willie Smith, KCD High School in Louisville, Kentucky, where one of my Dodger friends' sons go to school today. The Bearcats. How about that, Willie Smith? Louisville, Kentucky in the house, winning the game. Is he the MVP for that? I don't know. Put it in the chat when they announce the MVP. I know it's going to take a while, but just I can't even believe it. I mean, does this take it from being, if they lose, are they not a dynasty? And now that they won, they are. I don't like to have that conversation. I don't know that we need to get into that, but this is more important. Nando's first comment of the night. Fire Dave Roberts. This was before the game was over. 2 comments later. Hire Dave Roberts. Never gets old, Nando. Never does. What a game. Dynasty. F yeah. Back-to-back champions. Congratulations, Dodger Nation. Where's all the Jays fans now? I don't want to rub it in. I feel bad for them. I really do. I said to a couple of people today, I called some Dodger fan friends just to have the conversation, the water cooler talk after yesterday's win, what we're feeling today. Like I said yesterday, that win one game, anything can happen in a 7-game World Series. In the decisive game 7, everything's on the table, and it was tonight. Did the Dodgers put a reliever into the game? Yes, 2. Robo, after Ohtani, only went 2 1/3, and he went an inning and a third, struck out 2, gave up 2 hits, but the rest 0. So tip of the cap to Robo. That was fantastic. Glasnow 2 1/3, 1 run, 1 hit. I'm sorry, 1 run, 3 hits, 2 strikeouts. Then Emmett Sheehan comes in, another bullpen guy, but a longer bullpen guy. 1 inning, 2 hits, 2 Ks, the rest 0s. Blake Snell. I mean, really? Okay. Inning and a third, 2 strikeouts, 1 hit. And then I guess why not? Let's run Yamamoto out there. And they did, and he gets the win. 2 1/3, getting out of some jams twice, if not 3 times. It's a blur at this point, kind of, to be honest. It's a blur. I did take some notes, but they're worthless. 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 strikeout for Yamamoto, 34 pitches to win the game. Oh, I'm sorry. Duh. He's the World Series MVP. What am I thinking? Yeah, without a doubt.
Time to reveal where the game was won or lost. It's the turning point.
You got to give it to either. I mean, if Miggy Rojas doesn't hit that home run in the 9th, game over, series over, and Will Smith turns the game around to give the Dodgers the lead. So both of those guys, players of the game, honorable mention for MVP of the series, because in a game 7, if you do something heroic like this, you deserve to at least be mentioned in the discussion. Will Smith, Miggy Rowe had just so many big plays yesterday and today. I mean, that play that he made with the bases loaded, the infield pulled in to throw a strike to home base, to home plate, where Will Smith foot came off the plate by a fraction of an inch and then got it back in a millisecond in time to get the out. Could you imagine if that's how the World Series ended, on a reversed call because Will Smith's cleat came off of home plate? I mean, that would have been bizarre, crazy, and the most anticlimactic way to win the World Series. Those guys in wherever, in New York, I think, that were looking at the replay had to have that in the back of their head. Is this how we want? I mean, look, it was the right call. His foot came back on. The cleat came back and touched it in a millisecond, fraction of an inch. But they had to be thinking, is this how the World Series ends? Or maybe they weren't. Like, hey, it is what it is. And they got it right. Bottom of the 9th, Yamamoto came in. Big play for Miggy. Pages then runs over Kike. I mean, that was also just complete and total insanity. We're not getting a lot of comments. I think everyone's partying. Aesthetic Delta, we did it, bruh. Just congratulations, Dodger fans. 3 titles in the 2020s. Yep. Indeed, you are correct, Craig. I mean, it's yeah, and of course, all the naysayers, all the haters, way to buy another World Series. You win it by this much, by the hair of your chinny chin, and you're going to say the Dodgers bought it. Will Smith is not one of those high-paid guys. Yamamoto is. Shohei Ohtani is, but Shohei Ohtani didn't do squad douche in the last 3 games. Nothing. Couple hits today, but no RBI, no runs scored. His pitching today was suspect. It was okay. If he'd have dominated through 5 or 6, it would have been a much easier chance for the Dodgers. So to say the Dodgers bought this World Series is what losers say. Let's be honest. That's what losers say. Haters. Don't hate the player, hate the game. 5-4-11. Back-to-back World Series champions for the Dodgers. The Los Angeles Dodgers. World Series champions again. It's the Locked On Dodgers postcast. We come on right after the game, right after the World Series. Every year, it's what we do here. Hey, I'm good luck for the Dodgers. Been doing the postcast here at Locked On for 2 years. Perfect. 2 World Series titles. You're welcome, Dodger fans. Today's episode of the World Series champion Locked On Dodgers postcast is brought to you by Rougiette. Let's be real. Making excuses doesn't solve anything. We've all used them. It's stress. I'm tired. This doesn't normally happen to me, but it does happen to other people. This is a first for me. When it comes to performance, saying something you're saying, when it comes to performance, sometimes your body just needs a little extra support, and that's where Rougiette comes in. Excuse me. Rougiette.com, that's Rugiet, offers fast-acting doctor-prescribed treatments for ED designed to help you stop making excuses and start making moves. Like the Dodgers, hoisting trophies. With Rougiette, you can hoist a trophy in the bedroom. Go to their website, Rugiet.com, Rougiette.com, and use the code LOCKEDONMLB, 15% off your first order with that code. It's LOCKEDONMLB at Rougiet.com, Rugiet. Stop making excuses and start making moves. Tonight's episode also brought to you by FanDuel. The NBA season is here. The NFL season is in full swing, and FanDuel has an offer for you you don't want to miss. Right now, new customers can bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win that first bet. You pick a bet, you put down $5, and if it hits, you'll unlock $300 in bonus bets to use across the app on any sport in any way, shape, or form that you would like. It makes watching football even more exciting when you've got a little something riding on the action. So what are you waiting for? Visit FanDuel.com and download the FanDuel app today and get started. FanDuel.com and tell them Locked On sent you. Dodgers win it, coming from behind. How many times do we think this game was over? I can't even count. It's definitely more than once. Down 3-0 after the Bichette home run. I was like, oh, that's it for them. But then Teoscar gets them on the board with a sac fly. I'm like, okay, better than getting shut out. That'd be funny to win 1-3-1 and then lose 3-1. But here comes Tommy Edman with a sac fly to make it 3-2 in the 6th inning. Not dead yet. We're down 1 with Shohei Ohtani on your team. And Mookie Betts, although he hasn't hit a home run in a long time. Freddie Freeman can definitely hit one out. We're only down 1. Hey, we're still in this. Teo's due. He can hit one out. Nope. Bottom of the 6th. Jimenez doubles to right. Clement scores, who was red hot. And it's 4-2 again. Get one back. Give it right back up. Ouch. Then Max Muncy, who many have been predicting he was going to be a decisive factor in this series for the Dodgers. Finally, he was. 373 feet to make it a 1-run game, heading to the bottom of the 9th. Miggy freaking Rojas, who hasn't homered since September 19th. Yad, a breaking ball, got way too much of the plate, and he hammered it down the line. And then Will Smith, another breaking ball that was just a bad pitch, 366 feet, launched into the skies of Toronto, the Rogers Center skies, for a game-winning home run. Not a walk-off, but a game-winning, series-clinching home run for the Dodgers. A double play did it from Mookie Betts. Took it himself over to Freddie to win it. So when it's all said and done, Yamamoto, without a doubt, has to be the World Series MVP. Not one Dodger anywhere close to an average of 300, but they get it done. by hook or by crook. That's grinding. That is World Series pedigree, world champion pedigree, tenacity at its finest right there. Mookie 229, Ohtani 265, Will Smith 276. I believe those are for the entire postseason. When you look on the other side, you got guys like Bichette 348, Vlad 397, Barger 367, and in the World Series he was batting almost 500. That dude, I mean, that was a guy that when he came up to the plate, you're like, oh F. That's what we said, right? Who's this Barger guy, right? All we know about Barger is his dad built a field of dreams in the backyard, and he was homeschooled and played baseball 7 days a week all day long. And here we are. He's killing us. But not enough. So Clement 411. That's for the postseason. I mean, that guy, unbelievable. So it's a tough beat for Toronto, a tough beat for Schneider and the Jays. But hey, we're not Jays fans. We're not here to feel sorry for them because, you know, how does that saying go? To the victor goes the spoils. So congratulations, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Congratulations to you, Dodger fans, bearing through all of this, gritting your teeth, biting your fingernails. The Mylanta moments throughout this series will not soon be forgotten. I mean, unbelievable. And one final thought from Manuel to the thorn in all of the postcast viewers' side. Evan, in your face, Evan, suck on that. Of course, Evan's not here because that's what he does. He shows up when they lose, and when they win, he's MIA. I'll tell you who's not MIA. Dave Roberts and the entire Dodger roster, who figured out a way, in spite of a garbage effort from the bullpen night after night, in spite of losing 2 games where your offense was completely stagnant, lifeless, and flat as a pancake, anemic. They figure out a way to win 2 in Toronto. Can we say that this was the best World Series of all time? Who knows? That's a big statement. Can we say it's the best we've seen in a long, long time? Absolutely. This was excitement on steroids throughout, right? For us, games 4 and 5 were dreadful, disgusting, pathetic, embarrassing. For the Jays, though, they're like, yeah, baby, feeling good. Going home, just got to win 1 in front of our home fans, where we have dominated all year and won 54 times. Just got to win 1. Bring home that trophy for the first time in 32 years. And the Dodgers say, I don't think so. Not happening. So that's just, I mean, it is heroic to say the least. Fantastically exciting, memorable for a long time. Probably forever. That will remain a game and a series that Dodger fans will never forget. And as Vin Scully said in 1988, in a season filled with the improbable, the Dodgers have done the impossible. Now, that's a bit of an exaggeration here, but it just rings so true when the Dodgers win. In a season filled with the improbable, the Dodgers have done the impossible. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Let's go, baby. Let's go celebrate. We'll see you in downtown. What's today? Friday. Monday parade? Maybe. Hot wax. We did it. That's right. Hot wax. Greg Vallejos. Dodgers, baby. Fire Pete Fox. Yep. Hey, I'm the hot wax. I mean, I'm the hot wax. I'm the good luck charm, baby. So you're welcome. So yeah, I think we could see the parade on Monday. So see you down there. We went last year. My daughter was like, "Are we going back?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, we're going back." You don't pass up victory parades in downtown LA. We'll do it much better this year. We'll get there early. We'll know where to park and where to stand, so we don't have to walk 3 miles. So enjoy the weekend, Dodger fans. Celebrate your ass off. We'll see you on Monday or whenever the parade takes place. Tomorrow, though, it'll be Locked On Chargers squad show after the Chargers take on the Tennessee Titans. As for the Dodgers, we'll see you in March. So enjoy the celebration. And once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And as always, appreciate the comments. Take care. Enjoy the weekend. And go Dodgers, World Series champion.